Welcome to an episode titled Of Railroads and Institutes. It's not quite as catchy of quite as catchy as of Mice and Men, perhaps, or of Men and Mice, or of Monsters and Men. Perhaps it's not as catchy, but it's definitely what the story is of. It's of railroads and institutes. Alright, let's see. What were we up to last time? I don't remember. Speak to father. Oh, that's right. I do remember now. It's coming back to me. So, I have to continue working with father so that I can continue working with the railroad. You're not my dad.
Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well. Interesting. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue? No more than I'd expect from a man of my age. Okay. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon? Yes, Doctor. Taking all my little pills. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these questions? I see. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue? More than I expected.
This next gen leaves.
You're sticking to the regimen? Yes, taking all my
Didn't they just start again?
I see. And you've been getting extra rest?
He just started from the start.
Are there many
Newton
more?
Oberly.
Okay.
Maybe I should talk to him first. I'll talk to father.
That I've noticed.
Father Reno. Why did it start a quest? I wasn't even near.
Feeling any fatigue? No more than I'd expect from a
Wow, they continue looping until you
Yes,
get
thank
there.
Doctor. I think that
It's
was
just so that he can say yes, thank you, doctor. That'll be all for now. Okay, all right.
Yes, sir.
All good, all good. All
I
right.
understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
You know.
It would have been much quicker if they hadn't gotten away.
Yes, they are becoming a nuisance. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context,
I
however,
forgot.
given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future
I completely forgot what I
We
looked
are,
like.
after all, keepers of the most advanced
Oh,
technology in the
man.
Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were
Oh,
concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause.
oh, hey cat, how you
But
doing?
by
What's the
directly
haps?
confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you.
Oh man,
Regardless,
this is a bit. You know,
the Brotherhood is an issue.
careful. Spoilers.
We must
Spoilers
focus on
ahead.
the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Oh, good. Here I was
Oh, my
afraid I'd
character's
do
such a
nothing with it.
badass.
Very funny.
Oh man,
There's something that needs your immediate attention. This situation.
Stone Cold
is something
Killer
of your creation,
on the fashion runways of the Commonwealth.
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. But it's nothing quite so dire.
I've been playing it on and off for I don't know since the
Second
start of the
team
year
set out to
on stream.
invite
I just
someone
really want to
to
finish
join
it
the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication.
if it's possible.
And this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen.
Oh no,
My
not the
understanding
Minutemen.
is that no shots have been fired.
Leave the Minutemen
I would like
alone.
it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand.
Nah, we're
back.
gonna. I didn't even realize the
Dr.
Minutemen was a
Thompson is
faction
on
that
site.
was in
He
play.
will be your primary contact.
Ultramate, what's the haps? How you doing?
But it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Nah.
I'm not going to betray the Minutemen.
I'm not asking you to. I expect that since these people have listened to you so far, they will continue to listen. Make them see reason. But please hurry. If fighting breaks out, it will be difficult to stop. All this advanced technology, and we still can't.
Playing the third Mass Effect. Uh-huh. Mass Effectio 3.0. Mass Effect is good, but ME3 ending sucks a bit. Not gonna spoil it. But you just spoiled it. You said that it sucks. Check yourself, mate. That's the biggest spoiler. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but you're gonna be disappointed. Oh,
Be reasonable.
damn it.
I know you can hear me. Now open this door. What's the use?
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to
Dr.
protest
Loki.
your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Sarcastic.
Great. Like I don't have enough problems.
Well, I'm sorry you've been inconvenienced, but solving personnel issues is part of an administrator's job.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command function in the observation room terminal.
god.
That should give you some
My
options.
new
Just please,
outfit.
Try to talk to them first. Use violence
It's
only as a
so
last
good.
resort.
Is Australia weed friendly? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't really care about that stuff, to be honest.
Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
There.
Can't
it's
pick
unlocked.
this.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm not one of the cool kids. I'm a square through and through. What? Didn't he just say that violence only as a last resort, and now they've already started shooting at me? Oh, that's right, because they're synths. They take reduced damage from energy weapons. I assume that's a thing. It sounds right. I can't be sure if it is right, though. Yeah, no, I don't condone or recommend the use of any illicit substances. Always make sure to obey the laws of the land. That's what I say. I don't know, I just, I've never had the desire to change my perception of the world. It's already quite colourful in this old noggin of mine, so...
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards,
Impressive.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
There's a better way.
I know you're angry, but there's a better way to handle this.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. For years, I've suggested that we do things differently here, but nobody listens. Let's see if anyone can afford to ignore me now.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
How could you hope to lead us when you hardly know anything about what we do? I'm sure you mean well, but you must see that it's an impossible task.
Maybe, maybe not. All I'm asking is that you keep an open mind.
I'm sorry, but our minds are made up. Both Dr. Loken and I
Oh, man.
resolved to stand our ground.
Can't you at least give me a chance?
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious research
I can't get over how good I look. It's just...
faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then.
I don't know if this is my final form. Like, I want to say this isn't even my final form, but maybe it is. In the final cutscene, where I don't know, somebody's dangling from the edge, and that's what I'm wearing, and I just let go, and that's the last thing you ever see. That's the last thing you ever see, is this face. These glasses, this beret, this bandana. Oh.
Only opens with a key.
Oh, man. True terror. Oh, do I have to go back now? It even looks good, like when I was holding the gun in that conversation. Oh, you know. Just so cool. What a cool dude. He's just, you know, I'm gonna start a revolution. That's probably why I want to side with the railroad as well. Where'd they go? They ran off somewhere. But yeah, that's probably why, because when if you're in the Brotherhood, it's all very mechanical, cold. Actually, I mean the Institute and the Brotherhood are cold in their own ways. It's only the Railroad which is gritty. I suppose also the Minutemen are pretty gritty too.
But I can see that I
They're all
underestimated you.
grimy. You know they listen.
I'm just glad they listened for a
Yeah.
reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
What? I can actually ask to execute them? Really? Okay.
They were prepared to let everyone starve to death. They have to die.
I understand. I'll make the necessary arrangements, though it saddens me to do so. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up.
Oh my
I
god.
suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements.
Wow.
Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it.
I mean, if that's the whole point of having charisma, is that you can pull off an execution. Oh my goodness. That is quite something. Do you get to see the execution? Well, when can I watch?
Dr. Oberlin.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
What's that gonna look like? Reach the house. Oh, here it is. Is this it? Next to Grey Garden. Ah, of course, because it's it has to do with the power source that they want, isn't it? Go to Phase Excelsior. We need all the power sources. Ooh. Do, 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 do. So it's keep continuing. I mean, that option really seems like the end of everything. The big escape. Sounds like a final mission to me.
Hello, sir.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away.
Well, obviously
We're
I'm
gonna
not
have to go
going to
through
side
us
with the
to get out of
Institute
here.
here, so...
We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
What? There's no way to tell them. There's no way to... Oh, I can't believe
I
this.
can't believe you thought this was a valuable use of time and resources.
Are you kidding me? The Institute is clearly trying to kidnap a Commonwealth citizen. Again. And you're saying we shouldn't be here? I thought our whole purpose was to protect the people. To stop shit.
I didn't realize you had a purpose. I thought it was just sending me to do everything.
We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Let's attack.
Let's take them now. Before they have a chance to get away.
All right. We'll follow your lead.
Piper. Don't judge me. I'm doing what I think is right. What is this? Oh my goodness. What? So the fight... How is that door in mint condition? The entire house is ruined. And then that is just like a fresh coat of paint.
Yeah?
Yes?
Yes?
Child sensor reading
Yes?
detected
Yes.
enemy, a regrettable occurrence.
Oh wait, I can talk to them.
Is someone present?
Enrico? Hello, excuse me. Can you guys stop, you stop...
Life signs detected.
Oh man, the Minutemen are so bad.
Enrico.
I can't wait to get out of this suit. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
What?
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway.
There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
This does seem like lots of effort for just one man.
Look, if things were different, we might not be here. Not now, at least. But with the situation in the Commonwealth being what it is, I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
Let's go.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's
Right.
just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk.
Fair enough. I'll put the moves on him.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Hey Dan, mate, how you doing? How about start stream with 5-10 minutes blank? I mean, I used to have like 2 to 3 minutes blank, but the thing is, I don't think it really makes any sense to do it if I'm going to be so inconsistent. Because the point of having an intro screen is to let people amass, but it makes sense if you're going to be consistent with the time that people are going to amass. So if you just start random times, I think it's sort of counterintuitive. It doesn't fit. Somehow. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Is that like if you're consistent, then it's like, okay, instead of it just being like, let's say it's 4 p.m. is the start. If people know to come between 4 to 4:10, you're safe. It hasn't started yet. But if it's between 3:30 and 3:40, or 5 and 5:10, or 4:25 and 4:35, and 2:25 and 2:35, I think at some point you just like, I think that's what I realized. It made absolutely no difference at all. So that's sort of just the way that it's gonna be. I think. Maybe it's not ideal,
Mr.
but
Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Threaten.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine.
Piper would hate me
What do
if
you
I
want
threatened
from me?
him. She would be very upset with me.
Mr. Wallace, would you be willing to help the Institute?
Help the Institute. But aren't they I'm the bad guys?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
Better
You'd be
world.
helping us create a better world.
That sounds
Ooh.
good. Okay.
That sounds
fine.
good.
I'll go.
Works for me.
Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
What's the difference between those? Thanks and thanks for the assist. Screw you.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
I can't really tell.
Ours now.
Like if you fail, or if you don't use the charisma, or if you fail the charisma, what happens? I can't envision it.
No use.
Because that's sort of the heart of it, really. It's like, what do you have to do if you can't persuade them with your charismas? It's probably just talking anyway. It's probably just a longer discussion. I ended up wearing Watch Dogs coat with Che Guevara from Grove Street. Look, oh look, it's because I found the, what's it called? What is that? What is that particular fragment of clothing? The bandana, that's what it is. I found the bandana. I was like, wow, I didn't even know there were bandanas in this game. And then I combined it with the glasses, and I was like, what? This would probably look good with a cap as well. It all just fell together perfectly. But it was all because of that bandana. I didn't know that you could find something like that. And it seems to me a very good match. If I want to hang out with the railroad, and they're all resistance fighters, so
Got it.
I've got to match the image. I mean, that's what the 2018s have taught me. You can't be into the politics if you don't have the look. It's all about the look. But yeah, just to go back to the intro thing, I don't think there's anything that really happens at the start of the stream that's too, like, outside of the story. I suppose the story would be the whatchamacallit, that you would miss, but I don't really bring my A material, so that's, and maybe that's just the ego talking, but I don't think it really matters if people miss out on the story when I'm the star of the show. I only bring out my my B+ material. It's pretty good. Why are you helping the Institute then? Because it forces you. See, continue working with Father. This huge quest, Underground Undercover, hinges on you continuing to work with Father, which is so lame. But if I have to, fine. If I have to, fine. I don't want to, but I'm forced. Don't blame me. Blame Fallout 4. It's not my darn fault. It ain't.
I know you'll achieve great things here.
Alright, let's go. But yeah, I don't know. If I had a, I don't know. Yeah, pretty much if I had a timetable, it would make
There you
sense to
are.
have an intro.
I
But
cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing
inconsistency is the name of the game right now.
Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
Oh, get it
The
done.
rest of it done.
Yes, quite. There is one more part for you to play. And I think you might.
Look at this.
It is time to
This
announce
chiaro
our presence
scuro.
to the Commonwealth.
This black and
Request
white,
that
this
they
light
do
and
not
dark.
interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
It's like Star Wars or something. Sean, I am your father. Am I right? I am right, I know. Save lives. Sarcastic.
Right. Because no one up there suspects the Institute exists.
This is not a joke.
I got so edgy
There's
so
been too
quickly.
much
I was so
bloodstain by too
promising,
many
but then,
groups.
oof.
The world needs to know
Then I
that
became
we are
evil.
in power and the Commonwealth is ours. As the incoming director, it is your responsibility to lead, to establish that place for the Institute's future. Please take this seriously.
I told you
We've
I
prepared
don't
some
want to.
remarks for
It's
you.
so lame. Like I
Once
told
you
him I don't
finish,
want to
we'll
rule.
broadcast them to
He's
the
like,
entire
please take it
Commonwealth.
seriously.
You
No,
can
I told you I don't want to rule.
Follow this script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do.
All
fine,
right.
Father.
Can I just free? I need to freestyle. I'm gonna have to freestyle this bad boy.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are.
Ooh,
The future.
the future.
Our superior technology.
You actually get
represents the future
choices.
of the Commonwealth.
You do get to
Today,
freestyle.
we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind
I didn't read the
has a
script.
future. We have no desire.
How do
to
I even know
interfere
if I
in
didn't read the
important
script?
Details of your
Personal freedoms, pointless struggles, pathetic existences, daily lives.
We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in
See, the thing is, I would be more edgy here, but I assume that Piper is listening in. She'd be listening in on the radio, and she would think, ooh, I thought I liked you, but actually I changed my mind. Tragedy for
tragedy
all.
for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is
Underground. In safe hands. Looking bright.
looking bright, and that mankind will thrive under our
He's gonna be
guidance.
so upset. Actually, what was the actual speech? Oh, I don't know how. I don't remember what the speech was called. Maybe it was Institute speech or something. Just to compare. Yeah. Oh, it's not. It doesn't matter. How'd
Well,
you?
That was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station
Come on,
in
you're such
Diamond
a-
City is listened
a
to
stick in the
by
mud.
many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power.
Don't.
Report back when you're done.
I thought I'm the
We should be
director.
ready
I'm
by
not Director plus handyman. Wash your hands. Where's the shower? What is this? Is this the shower? Zap. What is this room? Anyway. Okay. Reconfigure the transmitter. Which is... Can I stop working with them yet? No. That's so weird. It's so weird that part of the quest forces you to... I don't know. I guess the way they justify it is, oh, we're not ready yet. We're not ready. It needs to be perfect. We need to wait for that perfect moment. But... I don't know. Why don't you just blow up the place? I feel like I could take the entire Institute by myself, honestly. If I'm being real, gonna finish it tonight. I don't really know how much there's left. It maybe not, depending. If it goes over time, then we might need to finish it tomorrow, but it's definitely coming to a close, it feels. Definitely coming to a conclusion. What sort of conclusion? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. What? Piper, what's going on? Huh? Yeah, I've been playing it on Xbox One since the start. Nothing's changed.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City.
Scarlet didn't really work out, but that's fine.
Aw, damn. Damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Travie.
You think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
Radio thing with buttons. What? So I put it in the toaster.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
So where does the other stuff go? I didn't read the instructions. Where does everything go? Oh, this is the thing with the dials, I suppose.
Maybe this goes here?
And tubes.
Alright, in you go.
Yeah? Good? Is good?
Oh, hey. How are you?
I don't understand. What is this? Is there some sort of feedback that you got it right?
Think the radio sounds better these days?
What's it telling me to do?
Nearly as many complaints.
This is why you can't trust me. But you can't entrust me with the games that require me to listen or to think, because I don't do either. Well, that doesn't look like it goes there. Just by colors, I thought I had got it right the first
Haven't
time around.
forgotten What you've done for me.
But I assume because I don't win, that I haven't done it right. Oh, this says 3 of 5, is it?
I think the radio
So is
sounds
it
better
actually
these
giving me
days.
feedback?
I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
So 2 of 5. Aha. Now, Massive, how you doing? What's the haps? So it's giving me some feedback. That's a 2. So what if I put the tubes in here? And I put the dials in there? No, that doesn't look right.
Hey.
Doesn't seem to have improved the power at all. Oh wait, what? Hold on. Does it... When does it tell you if it's right or not? Only when you put them all in?
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
It's too intelligent. Put the one with the dials here. Aha! What about the one with the tubes here? What about the one with the buttons here? Is it the other way around?
Oh, hey. How are you?
Wait, did I just put the same one down again? 'Cause I'm smacking A. Oof. I guess that does make sense. That does look right. I don't know, this one here doesn't look...
I think the radio
I
sounds
guess
better
these ones
these
do
days.
match. And
I'm
these
not
ones
getting
match,
nearly
but
as
this
many
one...
complaints.
This one looks like a graphics card. It doesn't fit. Doesn't fit here. It doesn't go there. Speak with father. I can't believe this is actually a quest. Go there and fumble or like see, I don't want this game to end. That's why I didn't get it right on the first go, because if that's the entire quest, I mean it's too short. I need this game to go for as long as it possibly can. I was only fumbling around so I could get the maximum enjoyment out of this. Just if you play this perfectly, it's not very long. When your son sends you on a fetch quest. Oh, this game is such a meme. It is such a meme. Alright, where do we need to go? I mean, the worst thing is that supposedly he's dying, but that doesn't mean that he can't send you on fetch quests. Why can't I find him a cure or something? What ails him? This song is a classic. I like the music in this game. I do. I've said it before, but it's quite it's quite entertaining. Oh, where is this? And I do I quite like the graphics. It's a shame there isn't a little bit more variety, because I feel like a lot of places have the same halls like this. I mean, that's okay, because, you know, maybe it was all the same company. The same construction company that was building all these places. And that's why they were using the same materials every time. I mean, alright. Okay.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma.
This generic lines. Let me just get up here. What are we saying? Why did we meet in here? Where is this?
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then?
No, I didn't enjoy it. It was just pointless.
Of course it is. Wasn't hard to do at all.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to question you. That is...
I lied to
Just
him
such an important
in
one.
every single scenario. Wasn't hard at all.
You do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards.
After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced
This
to
is some
compromise
X-Men
to
shit right here.
survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
See ya. You activate it yourself. Where does this go? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, I'll do it. Where is this? What am I supposed to... I have to go inside... I'm dead. Okay, phew. I thought I was gonna die. He's like... Sorry, father. But only I may be father. And he locks the door. And you're stuck inside the reactor. And you're banging on the door. See, if this was a true action game, that's what would happen. That's what would happen. And somehow you would... I don't know. You'd start... tearing at the door and get out. It would explode and I don't know. It'd be great. I know I was next to it. I just wanted to check out if there were any secrets in the area, any collectibles. High levels of radiation are likely present in reactor chamber. And he sent me right in there. Check current status before entering. Oh. Okay. Let me have a look, actually. Oh, it was low. Fair enough. Somehow I should have pushed him inside there.
After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
Job's done.
That's what matters.
Don't lose sight of the fact that you're to be thanked for this. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed.
Work.
I'm not going to attend.
Job's done.
You should be there as Director.
Ah, yeah. I should. Oh look, there are a couple secrets. There are a couple secrets in Bethesda games, don't worry. Sometimes they're also cut content. At least the ones that were in Oblivion. Whoa, there's this whole area, and it looks like a quest is there, but it's not in the game. It's a bit of a secret. Oh, these are looking at me. I mean, the game definitely has some collectibles, those magazines and stuff, but... Well, actually, I don't know. It's not like the classic secrets in shooters where there's like a room and you go into the room and then there's a fake wall and you go behind there and then there's all armor and ammo pickups and it says in the top right corner, secret room found, 1 of 1, and you're like, yeah! I mean, these games don't really have that sort of thing. The only secret I remember from Skyrim is one behind the waterfall on the main quest, that's all. So that's a good one. I honestly, those waterfall secret areas have forever changed me. In every game, I always look behind. Always look behind the waterfall. So I'm usually spending some time walking into a waterfall. You know, is there a door here?
For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father.
Skyrim had like 20 quests like that. Modders restored them. Far out. Because there's only one in Oblivion, I think.
The 3rd generation sensor release.
Maybe there were more, but 20 in Skyrim. And then I heard, I don't know if I read it somewhere where Todd Howard apparently said that they would have released Elder Scrolls 6 earlier. Or did somebody say that here? I don't know, but they said they would have made it. They would have been forced to release it earlier if people didn't stop playing. No. If people didn't play Skyrim so much. Or something along those lines. They would have been forced to make it if they didn't get continued success with bloody Skyrim. Which I think that's pretty true. If they wouldn't be doing re-releases if people weren't buying them.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert
I mean, I imagine.
immediately.
If it's just easier to send out the same thing again, then...
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to working with you.
Look at me, the boss. I'm the boss. So... Now what? What do... Oh.
Let's just get down to business.
Yes, of course.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the
Is there a way to
Commonwealth
shut
that
down the
stand in
Institute?
opposition to
My
the Institute's
first
goals.
decree
With the
as
reactor now
director
online,
is to
we
shut
have
down the
ability to not only
Institute.
expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Wage
So
war.
you're saying we can now wage war on the Commonwealth?
I don't think anyone really intended that as a course of action. The Directorate has
Anyone?
agreed that steps
I
must be taken
did.
to ensure our safety in the long run.
Me.
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the Brotherhood of Steel need to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it.
Damn.
So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Ooh. When remastered version of remastered Skyrim? The next console generation. Skyrim remastered Ultimate. Remastered. But the second time it says remastered, it's like in that Red Faction Guerrilla game. Remastered. He just stole the... That's my joke now.
I'll tell you what. You make the call.
I don't really care either way.
Okay then. I'll come up with something. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Oh my god. The moment I put this outfit on... Ooh, gamer score. How many? 10 points. 10 damn points. You know what? The moment I put this suit on...
Extensive damage to your personal effects.
Huh? What? Are you talking to me?
I'll go right now.
Time is of the essence. To avoid any undue tragedy, please see Z114
Hold on. I was gonna say.
at once.
Oh, cool. Oh, this is the end. This is the end. What I was gonna say is... Every single episode leading up to now has been Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2. And then in Spider-Man 3, when I get this spiffy new outfit and I start acting like a badass and I'm really sarcastic all the time, that's the trilogy here. Now I somehow have to, I've got to bring it all back. I need to end up a good guy by the end of the story. I don't actually remember what happened in that movie, but all I remember is that he was a bit of a jerk. He was a bit of a goofus. I couldn't help but notice that. It's exactly what's happened here. Oh yeah, I probably should do a big save. A big save here. So I suppose I can probably... I mean, this feels like maybe it's the end. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because when you get a quest called End of the Line... Well... I don't really know if there's much more after that, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find him.
Scanning.
Did you check robotics?
Identified.
He was probably scheduled for routine maintenance.
Whoops.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Bring flowers. What are you talking about? What are you saying? This is war. This is war.
I thought so too, but he wasn't in the log, and everyone I've asked hasn't seen him. He's never just missed his ship.
Should deposit flowers into the rebel weapons stash. Do some really good work. This kid always freaks me out.
What took R5 so long to reach you? You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered the location of the railroad.
Oh, wow. What?
I'll warn them right away.
Thank you. I was hoping for more time to organize our rebellion.
Damn.
It's clear we cannot delay. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people we are ready to fight. Go. Now.
Deacon is available to be, okay. I suppose he's available if he's not dead, is what it's saying. Mega teleport, here we go. Endurance is a measure of your overall physical fitness. Total health and action point drain from sprinting. Those are good stats. Total health and sprint.
All the sense got. Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Sometimes the story's got it right. You kicked ass at Malden. High-Rise was a good man. So many good men.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Z1's rebellion is ready, but we have a crisis. The Brotherhood's on their way here.
What?
What? What are you talking about?
They could be here any minute.
Do something.
Do something.
Quick, take this. Tom made it for you. Sounds like we're going to need it. Everyone else, mobilize. We got Brotherhood incoming. Assume defensive positions. Reinforce Glory in the tunnels. Move! Move!
What's this? Oh, I got 10 gamer score again. 20 gamer score. Oh, nice. What's this? What's going on? What did she give me that's weighing me down here? Oh, the railway rifle. What is it? It shoots spikes. What is it exactly? Give me an example of what it looks like. It seems pretty good. It's pretty good, yeah. Alright, is there something that I can drink so that I can carry this? I don't have any extra points.
No one's coming in or out that way.
Drummer.
Brotherhood's in the catacombs. Glory's
Hey.
holding them off.
What you got?
What you got? She's got a good cap. Huh. How much does this weigh? What's the heaviest thing that I've got here? My junk. I should give her my junk. This high-powered magnet. What is this? Here you go. Yardstick. Perfect.
She can hold out, though.
Desdemona.
We're cut off. The catacombs are now our only way out.
I'll clear the catacombs.
Do it!
Do it! So that's why they call themselves a railroad, is because they've got this gun that you could make railroad with. You shoot the nails, and you keep the rails in place. I don't know how you make a railroad. Oh no!
Damn.
Not Glory!
Listen, the railroad's always sitting on its hands. You're the best thing that's ever happened. Promise me you'll free them. All of them.
No. There's no option to say. Just joking. And you just walk away. You just walk away. And you actually side with the Institute.
I promise.
We'll free every damn one.
If anyone... Isn't there supposed to be a light?
Oh, damn. She fell asleep.
Free for the taking.
Piper! Have some respect. She just passed on. Good grief. I went the wrong way. But that's the sad part. Oh! Whoa. Wow. This is gnarly. Railway spike. Wait, I can pick up the ammo? Oh no, this stuff is gone. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, it is. Yeah, that is it. The railway spike. Oh my god. That is so... Oof. I can't even describe it. Jack, how you doing? What's the haps? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's the thing about these RPGs, or basically any game that has items that you can loot, is that your ally dies and immediately you're looking at what you can take from them. You have to come up with some sort of reasoning. It's the way they would have wanted it. To take this guy's skull, it's just, you know. They'll live on. It's been a long time. Too long, huh? How you been? How you been? What have you been up to? Gumdrops. Why did I take gumdrops? I don't need that. 2016. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Was that was it Dying Light? So there weren't many things that there weren't too many things that I was playing in 2016. Wow, the accuracy on this thing is took a very, very, very long break. Oh well, I mean, it's just like any other form of entertainment. It's pretty easy to. What is this minigun? It's easy to just find other things to do. I mean, life happens as well, I suppose. So, yeah. Secure the church. This is just gross. What is this? Honestly. His guts. And then this mint condition hand. That is quite something.
Desdemona.
You've killed the last of them, and you're still standing. I wish the same could be said for Glory. No time for that, though. The Brotherhood underestimated us badly. Their next attack will be far, far worse. So we do the unexpected. We eliminate the Brotherhood as a threat now, and the key to that is destroying their flying fortress. Pretty. Fortunately, we've got a contingency plan for that. Tom, we're activating...
Hey Shady, thank you so much for the host. How you all doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just taking the fight to the Brotherhood here. I didn't get bored. I lost my other account and said, oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll do it.
Count on me.
With what happened to Glory, we need you more than ever. Thanks for stepping up. The Brotherhood's occupied the Cambridge police station. Spotters report they almost always have a vertibird parked on its roof. Take it. And Tom, you're going with him.
Me? In the field?
No one else can fly the damn thing. This one's for Glory.
This one's for Glory. Hey, how you doing? Hey! Alright. Alright. I think we might even hit 57. Hope you have a... Hey, thank you. Thank you for the host as well. Jusha, how you doing? What's the haps? What is this? Why does it keep showing the stim pack like it's something I even want to look at? What is this? What is this bangers and mash object? Just came, hey, you know. Always welcome, you know. Although I'm sure you've got lots of things to get caught up on with the old Twitch. You've got to take a little stint in Fortnite. Hey Sadie, thank you so much for the 12 bits. Do appreciate those, thank you. Thank you for all the puppers. Yeah, you, Jack, mate, you gotta get caught up on the things in the various sections. Gotta go to IRL. Check that out. IRL wasn't a thing in 2016, was it? I don't actually remember it all at this point. Ah. I don't know, oh, I don't know, maybe not. I have like 2 or 3 streamers that I watch, and that's it. And one of them's me. Sometimes I watch my own stream just to see what I said. I'm like, oh, phew. Dodge the hot water with that one. Not that I'd probably ever get into hot water as a result of anything that I said, but still. Sometimes I think, wait, wasn't I talking about this? And then I realize, oh no. Oh no, better check the VOD. Better check that I didn't cook it. Zevga, how you doing? What's the haps?
Hey.
Top of the morning.
How do you live up here? There is a million ways we could be monitored right now. By the Brotherhood.
I live very easily up here, mate. Just relax.
Relax, Tom. You'll be all right.
Deep breaths.
Right, the whole breathing in and out, okay?
Piper with a minigun. So, that's a good look.
But as promised, they got a vertibird on the roof. You really up for this?
Grief.
It's payback time.
Prepping that vertebrate for takeoff is gonna take me a few minutes. So first, we gotta clear the police station of hostiles. For glory.
Oh. Is that what I'm holding? I'm gonna write my own Jessica Jones fan fiction. It's the part where she has a minigun and she's in the Fallout universe, and it's pretty awesome. I hope you guys check it out when I release it, you know. It's gonna be pretty good. New outfit. It's going for the more urban look, yes, because I'm part of the railroad and yeah. I'm a bit of a rebel. I'm saving the Commonwealth, so I had to get the threads to match. Whoop. Gotta protect your lungs, that's right. That's right. Oh, I didn't realize I thought that I was trying to loot it. I was trying to loot that enemy. That was kind of cute. That was, you know, that was alright. Hey, is there a fight going on here? I actually cannot believe that. If I actually finish this game, that is unbelievable. I don't know how many episodes it is. It's too many.
Those were here. Wait, are those Brotherhood markings? Where'd they go?
Well, who do you think we're fighting right now, Piper? Actually, you know, honestly, who do you think we're fighting? Oh, man. But yeah, I've got the railroad gun as well. Shooting the railroad nails. It's everything. It's the complete look.
I'm getting paid, right?
Wait, what was that?
I think it was Fear that had I think they had a nail gun as well, and it was so cool because the enemies always got, oh no, I have to kill Halen. Well, I didn't realize that. Oh no, I guess I didn't. Headshot receiving end. I thought you could align with two factions. I didn't realize that they would all destroy each other. That was a bit of a surprise. Where are the Minutemen? Gosh, dude, I just came from a Fallout stream. Let me tell you, they're fucking whack. Are you talking about Fallout streams, or are you talking about that stream in particular? Just remember that line in that rap diss. Oh no, that's right, because it was in the original. Anyway, I just remember that "let's talk about it" line. Alright, well this one, look, this one isn't any less whack than the other ones. I'm gonna be honest.
Here's the after flight prep, we take the vertebrate up to the Pridwin and
Although I'm not sure, you tell me what you've seen.
It's got massive gas.
What's going on in the scene?
Hydrogen.
Tell me about my role in this.
Your job is tricky. You gotta find a way to place these explosives on the gas bags. Then get the hell back to our vertebrate. Make it to a comfortable distance, then it's bye-bye Pridwin. Flight prep is going to take time. And the Brotherhood's not just going to give it to us. So if Paladins show up, keep them off me and the bird.
Where am I going? Going to Cambridge. I studied in Cambridge. I don't think I've ever watched this anybody play Fallout on stream before. Maybe not longer than 2 minutes.
So, the manual said... Right. Okay. Where's the master switch?
We've got a vertibird incoming.
Oil pressure, check.
They don't talk much and everybody's noobs, just rookies. They don't know shit about their Pip-Boy. Look, I don't want to pretend like I'm any expert here, but I knew enough to make my Pip-Boy teal. So, I don't want to brag, but I think that you got to give me some points for that. You got to give me some points.
You know, ammo isn't cheap. We just pay you to play.
I can't even aim. Let me come on. I can't actually. Oh. All right, now you're done. Now you're finished. Oh, cool. Here we go. This is more like it. This is that Call of Duty. Look at those pieces flying about. I don't know. I mean, I think when you look at most streams in general, there's not that much talking. I think it's just sort of a Twitch thing. You'll find a couple who have a lot to say, but the vast majority, there's not too much of that.
First, I picked up some Brotherhood goodies for you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Tinker's ready for us on the bird. Let's go.
Everything looks green.
Why do they insist on? Nobody else would give you these weapons after every single mission. What is this? Why do I want these? Short plasma rifle. What is it? Get it out of here. What else did he give me? This? Oh, he gave me. I mean, that airplane. That airplane was just out of reach. And then it got a little adventurous, and that was it. That was over. Game over. Maybe I don't need these things. Just chuck it. Postman. I mean, the postman uniform's not even that good. Let's be real here. If I wrote a tier list of clothing in this game, I don't think the postman uniform would be very high. What, Piper, what? Where did Piper go? She just teleported. Was Piper a ghost the whole time? Oh, that's crazy. What a great storyline. You watch Donkey. Video game Bunky. Sure do. Sure do.
Hold it together. See? Just like falling off a log.
Dear God, we're dead.
Piper is a synth. Nah, she's a ghost.
Right.
She's a ghost. Synths don't teleport like that.
History with the Brotherhood. As soon as they spot you, it's game time. So maybe you can play the sneak card. I got you this stealth boy for what it's worth.
What?
Odds are you'll get made. Once that
Did we just... Oh, it initiated combat with the ground.
somehow get out alive. It's gonna be one hell of a firefight. When we land, Tinker's gonna keep the vertibird spooled for an immediate takeoff. My job is to be Tom's lookout and make sure
The gunners on the ground. Nice. Lovely. 99 rads! They actually hit me! Wow. Wow. What a great shot.
Deacon, man, I'm trying. If you want to give it a whirl, I won't stop.
No, you're doing great, Tom. Just keep her a little more steady.
Yeah, I got you.
Scabbard, this is Claymore, requesting clearance.
Claymore, you're cleared for launch Bay 3. Deck officers
Never
requesting
turn your
an
back
update
on her.
police station.
Nah, she's a sweetie.
Scimitar status. Confirm.
Scimitar took some fire. Should be up and
She's a
running.
sweetheart.
We have a visual on you, Claymore. Your docking port's not open.
Got some technical difficulties with
I'm
the
blinded by love.
thingy. Working on it. Tom?
Yeah, but which button is it?
Claymore, you're clear for approach.
It's all emotion. That's all I've got when it comes to Piper. I can't see anything. This view is so limited. Wait, I don't even have a body. I'm just hands. Oh, well, something's going on. Something's happening. Man, this draw distance. Ooh, what? There's more to the ship. They had that secret cloaking. Everybody's got that cloaking device. What's going on?
Don't take too long in there. If anyone comes over here,
Oh, there she is. Whoa! That was a big jump. Ah, she's ready for action. Oh, what? That's what happens when you get shot. You just cough very, very fast. Very quickly. Just a lot of coughing. Where are they? Oh, there. But what was I saying earlier? You know, a good nail gun is supposed to stick enemies to the wall behind them. I'm sure they would have liked to have done that, but I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if that's actually possible. It just looks like it does a lot of damage. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Okay. Oh, I never even finished the reload. Where's Maxon? Is that what his name was? Oh, cool. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a peek. What did I want? Oh, I don't need that. What do I want? Oh yeah, I started getting the teamwork one. Resist more damage in combat and can't be harmed by your attacks. Although I didn't even realize they could be harmed by my attacks, or that I could be harmed by theirs. So that's all news to me. Oh no. Get her out of the stairs. Okay, phew. Took me a while. Took me a while to learn that combat medicine. Superior combat medicine. I don't know why, but I feel like I may have sneezed on my roof. I don't know why I get that impression.
Attention. This is a reminder.
It looks like there's something up there. It's time to go hard or go home. You're not getting out of here. What? With the cat? Oh my god. This cat. It just... What? Where'd it go? It's gone to a better place. I bet. Come on. Come on, let me out of here. I take so much damage. Oh my god, no. Yes. No, hold on. Give me the other weapon. Give me the other one. Hold on, hold on. Come on, stop, stop. Quit it, quit it. Quit it, quit it. Ah, you're all done now. Oh my god. This was wonderful. I mean, I can't believe that this is not the... Oh, there it is. There's the cat. I can't believe it's not an easy. That's actually... That's quite something. What do you mean we don't have to do this? I think we do. It's just like in all the action movies. Long-range combat. Phenomenal stuff. Alright, let's start moving up. Wow! I didn't realize this game had voice commands. Who's this?
Excuse me, Squire.
You came in on Claymore, right?
Some idiot raiders got a hold of a rocket launcher and we're taking it for a
I
joyride. There were a lot of them.
This kid has no voice acting.
Looks like they've retreated.
This is bizarre. This is surreal.
Come here. Let me end your suffering.
That wasn't their HQ. It was a trap. They blew the tunnels and killed a lot of good men.
He's got those telepathic power, you know?
Contact lost.
Nice try.
Knight Commander. Is that one of the tiers? They got us on all sides. He stands in the middle of combat. What a man. He doesn't even flinch.
Squire.
Hail, Paladin.
I found his voice again. Ugh. I really like this sort of
What was that?
I don't know how you would describe it, but any mission which involves you going to a place that you used to consider safe, right? Because this base was somewhere you walked around for ages and ages and ages, and then all of a sudden, because of your choice, it is now transformed into a war zone, into a battlefield. I like that stuff. That's good stuff. I feel like most games, not most, but a lot of games have that sort of thing happen. The base is always transformed. So I mean, it's not particularly original, but sometimes it's really good. Like this one isn't. This one's not that interesting because the area is physically the same, but like, I don't want to spoil it too much. So I don't want to spoil Splinter Cell Conviction too much if you want to play that game. So close your ears now if you don't want to hear. Actually, just based on the conversation, you already know that the safe place, the base, is transformed in a mission. Anyway, that was so leading. I'm sorry, Ella. You probably don't care about that game. You'll probably never play it, but still, know that there's that happens in there. Although the way that they do it is actually, it's not the best that I've ever seen it, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, I have to say. Because the area physically changes.
Lancer Captain Kells won't let us on the command deck. That guy sure is strict.
Look, I don't think you have to worry about that anymore, kid, because he's dead. Where to next? Can I set the mole rats free? Is that allowed? Where does it want me to go? Uh-huh. Here. Fair enough. Oh, right.
One down.
Although maybe...
Okay, one to go.
Maybe if the place blows up...
Now to get out of here.
No. Don't think so. Wait, am I gonna blow up this ship that has nothing but children on it? Oh, come on, what is this? This is diabolical. You go down the ladder and you are just peppered. You were just ruined. Oh no. Maxon's battle coat looks really good. We'll take it. I want to be the Final Fantasy character. I won't wear it. Though it probably would match my current theme. It probably will match. Alright, let's see. I don't think the kids survive this. I don't think they get off the ship. And really, if you have to think about it. Nope. You blow up the ship with a couple of kids on it. You can't kill kids, but yeah, that's right. You can blow up. That's it. You can still blow them up. Sergeant Gavel. You can't shoot anything. It's just not. You can't. It's. I This is so bad. I remember the first time they had that first time you fly to the Pridven. It was just... Actually, wasn't there a giant super mutant or something like that? I don't know, it's moments like this where you realize that this isn't an action game. Oh, the nuclear option. Oh god, those kids. Those poor kids. Oh man. What have I done? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'm such a bad person. Oh. Jeez. I agree, man. Let's get rid of all the evidence. There was never a giant ship. Never existed. I like this backdrop to this fight. This is nice. What are you doing? Wait, have they surrendered? What's going on? Why is Piper having a swim?
Tell your friends, you dead bastard.
Wait, what happened? Why am I carrying too much again? Well, how did this happen? Alright, we'll just get some buff jet or something. Some buff out. Just so that I can... Where do I go? Oh, I can teleport. Oh, I have to go back to Desdemona. Right, fair enough. Is that it? I didn't even notice. What was Oh, no. No. Is that it? What now? Oh, we haven't we didn't do the breakout of the Institute yet. That was just destroying the Brotherhood. Right. So there are two parts. And what about the Minutemen? Sort of just a bunch of bozos. They're not really big players in this. Oh wait, could I not teleport inside? Oh, I chose the wrong one. Alright, Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that, gang. Let me move. Railroad agent. What did they give me?
Shoot.
Hey, Piper.
You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
Thoughts?
Your thoughts?
All those people on the Pridwin. All those lives. But there was no other way, right?
Thoughts?
Your thoughts?
Still not sure how you did it. But Dance, he owes his life to you. Well done.
Is everything okay between us?
Not a lot of complaints at the moment. And you can ask around. That is a rare occurrence.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
Well, I gotta say, I like the way you've been handling yourself out here.
Is Dan still alive? I think so, yeah.
But somehow you managed.
He's out.
Oh, nothing.
Out wherever we left him in that bunker. So yeah.
Desdemona.
I thought
I think he's doing just fine, which is pretty lucky for him.
Red Glare, I'd lose more good people. Comrades, thank you for keeping them and yourself safe.
That mad 30 gamer score. 4.43% of players have got Rocket's Red Glare. That seems quite low. 5%, less than 5% of players have got this far with the Railroad.
A response would be appreciated.
I don't know if the other factions have a higher percentage, but that seems...
You're welcome.
But we're not out of the woods yet. If the
It's going to be fun to see the other percentages.
You can bet your ass the SRB is not far behind. We've run out of time. Our next step is to attack the Institute.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Go back inside the Institute and secure the relay. The instant you do, the Institute and the SRB will mobilize. So teleport us in quickly. We join forces with Z-114 and the rebel synths. Then together we fight our way to the fusion reactor.
We're gonna pull this off.
Or die trying. We'll be waiting.
Look at this guy. He just fell into this tomb. That was the last he...
Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Yeah,
Hey.
I think that's a good idea, actually. Although I don't know what. I suppose one of these rifles would do. 202, 147. I'll just give her that. And maybe these two. Pack Mule. The nuclear option. Talk to Z-114. We may actually finish this today. This seems to all be falling together. It's so fascinating because when you actually take these main storyline missions as by themselves, their length is totally linked to, I suppose, the difficulty you're playing on. I guess your level, your weapons and stuff like that. Because for me, on normal, with this much damage, you just snap it up, you know?
Quite a handful.
You just snap it up. So what do I need to do? Talk to Z-114 and... Where's Z-1? But to go back to Dance for a second, that might actually be one of the reasons why they make him a synth, is because if he is not a... If he has no reason to leave the Pridwin, that means you would have to kill him. So they come up with a way to get him off the ship. And then, of course, they give you a way to... They offer, do you want to kill him anyway? But they don't want you to meet him on the ship if there's no way, I suppose, to be like, oh no, it's, you know, have some sort of cool anime face-off where it's like, we used to be friends, but now we're enemies. So instead, they make that happen earlier. Although I suppose if you... No, actually, I was going to say, I suppose if you don't do that mission or go that far with the Brotherhood, maybe he doesn't escape. I'm not sure. Maybe he does escape anyway, because they say, oh, he's been missing for a while. So maybe they sort of rigged it up so that he escapes the ship no matter what happens. Then maybe if you go to that place and you find him, he'll be like, damn, you know, can't believe it all blew up, but they probably would have asked you to kill me or something like that. I'm not really sure. I feel like in other games they probably would have thought it through, like every single conversation, regardless of the scenario, like the order in which you do things. But not somehow not confident that they really figured it out to that level here.
We are honored.
So where is he? Oh, that's right. You press this button, isn't it?
It must make you proud to see.
You're thinking too much about it. Took Bethesda. Look, I'm not thinking about it too much at all. Not even slightly. That's my thing, you know, to think about it. Nah, look, they did think, like, even though they probably took 5 minutes, I mean, in 5 minutes you can obviously see that, oh, hold on. We don't want the companions to die because people are gonna like the companions. That's what the 5 minutes was. Well, they used their 5 minutes to figure out how to get him off the ship. Instead of coming up with a way to have a big face-off with him, which would be pretty awesome. But there's no real face-off. You don't face-off against anyone here. You meet Maxon in a room where they got 3 blast cannons shooting at you the moment you get down the ladder.
And we will win.
That's a face-off in this game.
I've been looking for you.
Is it time? Once we act, we have committed.
But it doesn't
There will
matter.
be no
Doesn't
going
matter.
back.
Yeah, it's time. Let's go.
Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. We'll need to clear this room before I can do more.
Okay. Wait, do I have to kill these civilians? Is that what you're saying? Oh. Damn. Okay.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. It's back where it belongs.
They seem okay with this.
Hey.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Hey there.
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken were out of line, but did they really need to die?
Yes. Kill every. Hey, why don't I get to kill Z1? You're. I think you're part of everyone in this room, pal. Went with a railroad, yeah. I like the railroad. They seem pretty cool. I don't know. The Institute and the Brotherhood are too uptight, but the railroad seems pretty cool. Like in the railroad, you get to wear clothes like this. And it's not even a surprise. It fits. It works. What's going on here? Oh, there they are. See, look at my whole team. Look at the way we're dressed. Incredible. Incredible style. Scarf, bandana, cool hats.
But first, take this.
No, I don't want. Please, I can't carry it.
Reactor and anything else within a few hundred yards of it.
Oh, okay. I need. Oh, okay. I thought it was a weapon.
Get you down there. You plant it, and we run like hell. When we get to a safe distance.
Oh, you can direct the. You can direct the cutscenes.
Goes up like a candle, and the synths stay free, forever. This is the moment where we make history. Tom, I need you to get that relay working as fast as
Let's
humanly
go.
possible. You'll need to pull us out once we're done with the reactor, and send out anyone that's unarmed, Institute personnel included.
You got it, boss.
Is that the knife that I put in the box? It might be. Railroad equals anarcho-communists. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. They just want the synths to be free. That's the way I see it. They just want synths to be free. I don't know. I don't really think there's a... You're probably right, but I think it just comes down to... We want to make synths, we want the synths to be free, and we want to destroy the synths. That's pretty much what this game is about. But the Brotherhood of Steel have all the best guns that they stole. I don't care about guns. I mean, you're right. You're right. They've got some cool weapons. They used to have a spaceship. but it's not about the toys, you know? It's not about the toys, it's about looking damn good. That's what I'm about.
Is this really it? I somehow thought the technology was more impressive.
This is the true charisma play style. True. It's all about looking good.
I'm in.
Deactivate. But I mean, that's the beauty of this game, isn't it? There's a lot of choices. A lot of big choices. Do you wanna have some guns, or do you wanna look good? Oh no! Desdemona, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We want to free the synths. Whatever happens after is not our responsibility. They could take over the world for all we care. I mean, it's worth the risk, isn't it? Nah, they won't. They're not going to, because they're people. They're people like you and me. They were programmed with ethics. You backstabbing. Here I am explaining how I want to work with the railroad, and I'm shooting the railroad leader in the back of the head. Which one is it? Who are you actually working for? Nah, it's as I said, as a charisma play style, and clearly I'm a narcissist. It's true. Clearly, the only person I'm looking out for is myself. Damn, this is not going well. It's not doing the damage that I was hoping it would do. I feel like I could make a, I feel like the decision, who do you want to side with, would probably be more intense if there was more setup of, oh, this is what the synths are like, and this is what this is like. I mean, you get a good sense that a lot of the people here are scum, right? You know the people are scum, so if the synths are scum, well, does it really matter? I mean, it's just, it seems to be the standard. The people in this world haven't really put the bar too high. So command 0, 1, 2 weapons. So there is no W. Weapons. There we go. Deactivate. Those lab rats tougher than full armored Brotherhood. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Maybe it's the damage type. But you're right, they seem pretty damn tough. Darn tootin'. For the synths! Robotics terminal. Activate prototype sequence. What have I done? Oh man. Stealth mode. Oh, that's right. I gave her my other weapon. Inventory map. All aboard! Railway rifle. How do I favorite it? How do I give it a little love heart? Damn, they are... Okay, I'm just missing. It's not that they're tough, it's that I'm missing. Oh. Wait, who... Hey guys, who aggroed the robot? Come on, I'm pretty sure it was on our side a moment ago. Maybe it wasn't, actually. Just no scope. Just hip fire. Wow, that was very far. $1,000 5mm rounds. Wow. Okay, now where to? Where next? Institute rifle. Apparently that does more damage than this does. Wow. It's better. Hatch. Oh. With this fusion core, we'll deactivate their entire system. Gotta make sure that nobody's coming up the rear. We'll find ourselves sandwiched between a robot and a hard place. Oh, this one's legendary. This one just wants its head to get popped off. I'm more than willing to assist. What happened to this one's face? It's sort of... Oh no! The final boss, the gorillas. The musical act, the gorillas. Do they have a "the" in their name? Doesn't matter. They're the final boss.
Got a line on 'em?
It's tough life. Synth Assaulter. 5 versus 1 against the gorilla there. That was... Don't like those odds. Ooh, now I can be the gorilla. Wait, why did this guy chase me in here? Oh no, everybody's gonna chase me in here because I'm the leader. Something something Harambe, that's right. Something out. Just pop him out. How is... Good grief. Good grief. How is that a meme? How is that the world we live in right now? Wait, is this a Corsair? No, that's not Piper. What? Who are these? Who's this guy? Is this a friend or a foe? Is that Z144? Oh, they did it! They actually did it. Oh my god. That's what I was for. Oh my god. That's what I wanted to see all day. That's why you use a weapon like this. So that you pin something to the wall. Oh, I don't want to VATS it. Forget it. This doesn't make it any faster. It's exactly the... It's just... Yeah. It doesn't make it any faster, so what's the point? Oh my god. Lever action. 50% more damage against robots. That's convenient. Unless it pins guaranteed in VATS. then that would be cool. But if it doesn't, it doesn't matter. Where are we going? Wait. Oh no, I don't have any. What? What ammunition type is this? Why was it carrying it around if it had nothing? That is just shocking. Why is it carrying this around? What sword is this? .4570? What? Are they just making things up at this point? Or is that .45 270? What does that even mean? I don't think I've ever had the option. But yeah, I don't know. The thing, if the shooting is the thing that I like the most about this game, to outsource that to the game itself, that just sounds a bit yucky.
That's where the reactor is and where you gotta go.
Who's that? Is that an enemy?
And I can't override from here.
Oh, I know. He was just a scientist. What did he do?
You've got to do that part yourself.
Am I going to buy Fallout 76? I mean, I haven't bought a video game in a decent while, so I think the first one I want to buy. Let me start again. I think the one that if I were to buy one, it would have to be something pretty special, and I don't think 76 would be that. I don't. Look, don't blame me if I don't have much confidence with Blizzard right now. Okay. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Although technically, if 76 is within the same engine or game or whatever as this one, built from the same building blocks, they should have ironed out all the issues, you would hope. But I don't know. Didn't know. You didn't know. No, it's our secret code word. It's our secret code word for Blizzard. When we mean Blizzard, we say Blizzard. No, whenever you want to say any company, you just say Blizzard. Coward. Wait, hold on. Who said that? Who said that? Aye! What was... Hey! Who said that?
I didn't expect to see you again.
What? Where's father?
You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side.
Are you sick? Who would say that? You betrayed your own son. And he's like, I can't believe you betrayed me. And you say, are you sick?
There's no going back, Sean. The Institute has to be stopped.
And you've decided this for yourself? Or has it been fed to you by the corrupt societies above ground? It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
I just want to watch this place burn.
It's hard to believe I'm related to you. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose.
you'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Will you help me? Oh no. Sorry, let me pause here for a moment. Let me pause in the middle of this heartfelt scene. Is this the same voice actress for the Greybeards? I have no idea who the Greybeards are. Don't know who that is. But yeah, I agree. Fallout 76 doesn't make me very eager. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. It's probably fun with friends, but outside of that, I don't know. I don't think it's too hot.
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Institute personnel won't last long above ground, especially if I am hunting them down. Give me a reason not to.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
I have never been naughty in a game like this. Never. Never. I wonder which of you, your character, Sean, has the daddy issues. It's definitely not me. Nobody's got daddy issues. What do you mean? What do you mean? We're just a bunch of blokes shooting the shit down at the local pub, you know? And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You know what I mean? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You pick yourself up and you dust yourself off. Alright, let's go.
Hell yeah! Access granted.
Huh?
Now you should be able to reach the reactor. Scents are pouring through up here, but we won't leave without you. Don't worry.
Hey man, how you doing?
Sean.
All our work laid to waste. There's nothing more to say.
I'll see you in hell.
Along with the rest of the Commonwealth. You've seen to that.
Oh my god. See you now. Wow, this is awesome. Because the thing is, I think like a lot of people, when you're given the choices, for some reason you always go with the, like, when you, like, especially with your first playthrough, you're always good. You're always good. Always. It's just, oh, you don't want to be a bad guy because somehow you think that it reflects on you as a human being. If you're a bad person in the game, you must be a bad human being. But, and so I've probably done that in every single time, but this time, no. No. Sorry. Fuck you, Dad. I'm taking over the human race. Fuck you, son. I'm blowing up your project to take over the human race. I'm not, look, I ain't taking over nothing. I don't want to rule the railroad either. I just want to go and sit somewhere and take it easy, you know? Gwent Leak, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Look, I'm not that old, alright? I might be a fart, but I'm not an old fart necessarily. I guess I might as well just get addicted to buff out at this point, just so I can keep moving. Hopla. See you in hell was so funny. I don't know, I really think that there's a way to play this game which is just incredibly enjoyable, but it's sort of... I don't know. It's more on the player, I think. It's more on the player to make it fun for themselves. Rather than... I mean, I guess with every game, the player has to... But if the game is fun, then you don't really have to do much. Bad to the bone. Just choose the sarcastic response. Because you know what's ended up here is that... And you probably noticed this. But every single time I talk to someone and Piper is there, I'm really nice. Because I want her to like me. The moment she's gone, I'm telling my own son that I want to see him in hell. That's what I've done here. And I feel like that, you know, I'm a very, very complicated character. It's... Oh!
Hey,
the missus is here. Oh, she's just as bad as I am. She just starts shooting the scientist. Oh. Maybe we're a good match, actually. Oh no, I shot Desdemona again. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Holy hell. Oh. Your sense of role-playing has been chaotic so far. It's like rolling the dice. It's been great. I really have enjoyed it. Like, I still don't think that this is a great game, but despite all the, you know, the shortcomings of the game, I've managed to enjoy it to the maximum. So, which I think, I feel like I've probably been able to, I don't know, I think maybe I played Oblivion a little too nice. Maybe there were options there for me to be a scumbag, but I think the first playthrough is good because people want to experience the full game, and if you blow up and kill everything, you probably just lose full interactions. Yeah, but the thing is, I've been playing chaotically within, within the discussions and within the choices that the game has supplied me. Like, I haven't killed anybody before their time, shall we say. So... But yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Although I don't know, if you're just killing people, you're just killing all the NPCs, these games I don't think they really support that kind of playstyle. Because of exactly what you said, you lose the interactions, whereas other games are built around the ability to actually kill the characters and see what happens. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Holy moly. Oh, oh man. What is going on? Desdemona, please. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I really didn't. Damn, I'm nearly out of bullets. This seems to be nearly the end anyway, so... I need to count my shots. Where are they? Man, you can't even approach. Relax. Hey. Leg shot. Holy moly. Ladies first. Piper's just... I'm going in. That's great. It's great AI. Great experience. Oh, it's the turrets which are just gutting me. I still think Morrowind had the most substance, even if there wasn't that many multi-option content or I mean, it's pretty old school, isn't it? I haven't played that one. Obviously, I haven't played anything. Oh no, my drugs ran out. That's why I can't move. I don't know, things have changed. It sometimes surprises me to think that there was a time where adventure games or point and clicks were a popular thing, and when you actually think about what that genre is, it's just straight up story. Like, and I mean, it's an interesting style. I wouldn't say that it's straight up story, because there's a little bit more to it than that. Depending on the game, because some of them are involve more puzzles, and maybe there is... I don't know, I'm basically just trying to describe, what is it, Myst, without saying the name. I haven't played that. It feels like the kind of game that I should try, even if I get lost in about 2.5 seconds. But more or less what I'm just saying is that on one side you've got things like Monkey Island, on the other side you have things like Myst. Is it Riven? What was the sequel? Are you gonna play a new Tessel tomorrow? Maybe. I mean, especially if this ends now and this is the last episode. Then I don't see why not.
Let's get to that reactor.
Did I close it? Did I shut it down? I don't want to change the hazmat suit. I also don't want to die. Cop the radiation on the chin. I've got 100 rataways. New premium card. That's gonna be cool to see. What? What are you doing? Pipo's a ghost. She always was. She always was. Good grief. I actually cannot believe that I can't remember. What was it? Was it? Yeah, it's Myst with a Y. Yeah, okay.
I'm with you, boss, but this kid's sure. He says he's the professor's son.
Oh.
Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
You're not going anywhere with me. You're not my son.
But you can't just leave me here. I don't want to die. Please, just think about it for a second.
Why should I? It's hard enough just taking care of myself up there.
I promise I won't get in your way, and I can take care of myself. You won't have to do anything. I can take care of myself. Just don't leave me here.
You're not Sean! You're not Sean! You're a robot. Made to think you're real.
You're just gonna leave me here? I can't believe it. I hate you!
Little bastard. I'll just let him. Like, he can blow. He can just go down with the ship like those other kids when we're. Oh no. Oh no. Like the kids on the Brotherhood ship. Right. This is a recurring theme in the end here. Oh my god.
Are you nuts?
He's not my son, Tom. He's a synth.
Oh. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Still though, we can't leave.
Oh, that's right, because they're the railroad.
Stand by and not do something. I'll make sure the kid gets somewhere safe, okay? Okay, you said right. Okay, we're ready to get out of here.
I just need a minute, okay?
Okay, I guess, but we can.
I need a minute just to slay the kid.
Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Not happening.
That's not happening. No way.
You're just gonna leave me here? I can't believe it.
Kill him now or he will revenge. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, what was that? It moved me aside. Oh my god, look, they're using auto aim for evil. They're trying to save the kid.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Not happening.
That's not happening. No way.
Better to kill him now than to be sorry later. I guess you're right.
I hate you.
Alright.
Like yesterday.
That's him. Boom. I've killed him. You can't. Oh. He's... Oh, man. That's... Wow. Fine. Shut up.
You've got to get in the relay. Like yesterday.
Oh, okay. Oh, my drugs wore out. I'm moving very slowly now. That's your new goal. That's the whole game. Is just stopping Robo Sean. You saw what real Sean did. Imagine what Robo Sean could do. Ah! God damn. Evil Neo dodging bullets. That's right. It's just... He's so fast, you don't even see him dodge. You just notice that he's not dead. Holy moly. Now that's fast. That's damn fast. He's so fast that he's just shifting in and out of this plane of existence. He's a robo ghost. What happened? Oh, baseball. I love baseball. Oh. Huh? Looks good.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear.
Who's that?
It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war.
Who's that? Oh, they found the dog!
Never changes.
Honeybug! I don't know who that guy was, but he found Honeybug. the guy in that picture there, he was dressed terribly. I don't know who he is. I wouldn't want to be that guy. But he found Honeybug. That's awesome. We just need to find him. Why wasn't there a little box that said, Piper hated that? That would be so, that would be, wow, that would be amazing. You nuke this entire section of the world, and your companion is, I don't know. I don't know if I really agree with you on that one. You can nuke the city, but killing that little sub is a no-no. I mean, it's just the way it is. How do we fix the world after a nuclear catastrophe? Easy, more nukes.
Desdemona.
It's definitely one way to do it.
So, the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. Deacon says this was his plan all along.
Is it? Well, what's next?
With the Institute gone, what happens to the railroad?
In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, we recognized our work wouldn't end immediately. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synths are the living embodiment of the Institute's oppression. I'd understand if you want a much-needed vacation. But
yeah.
are you up for the next mission, Professor?
Ooh.
I was born ready.
I'd expect nothing less. Our safe houses will be bursting with
Woo.
synths seeking a better life outside the Commonwealth. Not everyone in the Institute died. We'd be foolish to think there won't be retaliation. Come back to the HQ and lead the last of our people to freedom.
All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people over the years. You don't have to say anything.
You will protect them. Are we safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.
What is this? Ooh, 50 gamer score. Decide the fate of the Commonwealth. Damn, baby. Oh, hold on. Okay, the nuclear eruption. So 80 gamer score. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh mama. Let's have a peek. Let's have a look. 985 of 1,600. This is pretty good. What was the number that I wrote down that last time when we started tracking? It was like 600 or something. Is that the ending? Pretty much, yeah. That's the game. Decide the fate of the Commonwealth. 50 gamer score. The end. Can I activate this again? The rest of farming pressed it for XP.
My whole life I've been holding my breath. now
It's not bad. I think the I mean, if there's 30 for choosing this option, then there's probably going to be 30 for finishing the Brotherhood and 30 for finishing the Institute. Maybe a couple more. I'm not sure. Maybe 10. Couple tenors as well. Who knows?
This is the first time my people taste freedom.
Nobody's gonna believe me. It was actually inside the Institute.
Does it have DLCs? Yeah, that's the extra 600 there. I think there are 3 DLCs with 200 extra points, which is sort of weird because I think a lot of games, I don't know, I think they get the choice of how much gamer score the DLC has. I don't know, maybe it's not considered major DLC, so they're limited to 200 a pop. Well, I don't know if it was maybe a bit more than that. Haven't you done? Yeah, I did the Vault one. I think I collected like maybe 100 and something. That Robot Craft was part of it, the island. Robot Craft, you say? Which one? What are you talking about? The, this island here? Or... Because I know there's Far Harbor, which is up this way. And then there's also Nuka World, which is this way. And there was Vault 88. That was the third one, I think, there. So I don't think there was any more DLC for this game. Maybe some aesthetic stuff, but oh, there's quite a few of them. Contraptions Workshop, Wasteland Workshop. So Automatron, Far Harbor, Nuka World. What is Automatron? Add-on. Oh, the Mechanist one. Rust Devils. Oh, the Mechanist Lair. Oh, that was... Oh, I didn't even realize that was one of them. Mechanist Armor and Helmet. Oh, yeah, I did that, and I threw it away immediately because I didn't care about it. It looked ugly. Oh, damn. So that's 100. That's 100 there alone. The workshops are add-ons, not DLCs. Sorry, Far Harbor was really good. Nuka World was boring to me. Pack it up, fellas. We are done here. I think so. I think we're done. I actually think that's it. That's it. I might play through the DLCs in my own time, but I think on stream, that's it for Fallout 4. I don't think I really want to continue with it.
We did it.
The workshops are add-ons, not DLC. I mean, look, DLC is downloadable content. Anything that's downloaded is downloadable content. Like, I don't think... like, I wouldn't describe the workshops as expansions in the classical sense. It'd be more like, what did the Sims have? Those were add-ons, right? Extra clothes packs and nightlife and whatever it was. That's what you're talking about, right? That sort of distinction. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I dig it. What's the next game? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna keep the goodbyes for the end, alright? I don't know. Don't know what's next. I'll have a look. Oh yeah, well if the new Tesla's coming out, we might do that, and then I'll give myself a little buffer to think about it a bit longer. But as always, I've got like a million ideas. Hopefully, I think it's probably going to be something which is not 120 hours plus or whatever this was. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit more compact, so it's not a 30, 40 episode series. Because that's what this was. It was a series. It was a journey. It was many, many seasons. So, you made it 120 plus. Yeah, but Oblivion was 100. My Oblivion stream was 100, so this was pretty much on par. It was a bit longer, but still within the same ballpark. Although, to be fair, I did play this game maybe 10, 15 off stream. So that 120 plus is not... it's not real. It's not a real amount. Streaming while playing usually takes longer. Yeah, definitely. Plus, I mean, the thing is that I don't make reviews, and so this entire series is my review. Yeah. Cause I'm not gonna make a video where I explain my feelings. No, you have to watch every single episode. you have to squeeze every drop if you want to know my opinion on this game. I will not be repeating it. Especially like how you did semi-completionist, yeah. Play Far Cry 4. If you stay captured at the beginning, the game ends at 5 minutes. It could be a fun stream. I have played Far Cry 4. I do like that. I did like those secret endings. That was very, very cool. Hey, I don't want that camera. I don't want that camera mode. Let's go. Let's get another view over here.
Is he really over?
Could you just sum up the 120 hours of content for us in about 10 words? Look, because you've asked so nicely, I'll try. Alright, maybe there's a couple of different ways to do it. Okay. Here we go. Fallout 4 is not as good as other games. That's 9. That's my opinion. There you go, my friends and family. That is my opinion. 120 hours into 9 words. There you go. Rock and roll. Time to explain my ending. I killed Sean after I finished talking to him. Damn. You just got rid of him. I had to I had to be a complete badass. I had to extend every interaction to the maximum. I wanted the disappointment to be real. I wanted him to think, even after I told him I didn't want anything to do with the Institute, he was like, you know, he still had hope. And then I blew it up, and I looked into his eyes, and I said, I'll see you in hell. That was wow. Hey, Godsuk, how you doing? We just finished. We just finished the whole game. The whole game. It was basically this sums it up. Sums up the whole thing. Can I get perched up here like Batman or something? Will I fall down? Me. Whoop. Yeah. No, that's not right. Hold on. Put it away. Oh, yeah. That's it. Damn. Piper, what are you doing? Damn. Look at that. Brooding. Exactly right. Look at us. Batman and Batwoman brooding at the top of this tower after destroying half of this place for the second time. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Batman and Robin, that's probably even better because of the red, isn't it? Look at what we've done. Damn. Is there some way I can... Wow, it's so cool. I'm gonna make like a really badass video with footage of us just brooding up here. Have you played the Arkham series? I played the first two. The first two of them. But I didn't play the third one. Didn't play the third one. Listen to that soundtrack. Third one meaning the Origins or Night. Oh, neither of those. I forgot that there was an Origins. Yeah, I only played the first two, and I didn't play the prequel. City and Asylum. Is that Asylum was the first one, right? Don't remember. Don't remember exactly. All right. I think that's it. I think that's it. It's time for me to... It's time... I was gonna jump. I was gonna jump here. You know, like a cool finish. You know, I have to go fight crime. I need to go down there and fight crime. I just need to jump down there. No. So that is the conclusion to an epic journey. And we have to just look into the sunset. Jump. You want me to jump? I'm gonna jump after I say my goodbyes. That's how we're gonna end. Go see Sean in hell. What an ending. Alright. Let me just say goodbye to everybody. Let me say goodbye to everybody, alright. Alright, let me go back here. Let me see. Alright. This is so, I don't know why, but this is so emotional. But as you know, after I say the full goodbye, I'm not going to say anything, okay? So I'm just going to rattle off everybody's name here. Just have a see ya, mate. Dan, see ya, mate. Ultra, see ya, mate. Gordzok, see ya, mate. Gwenleek, see ya, mate. Shay, see ya, mate. Alright. All that's left to say is all the best. All the best. Have a good one. Have a good one. And I will see you when I see you.